Hey guys, welcome to the 10th episode of this tutorial series in CSS. What we'll be talking about at this point is external style sheet. In CSS, we have three different ways in which CSS can be expressed or used in every web application. One of them is the internal style sheet, which we have been doing from the onset. As you can see, this is called an internal style sheet. It is within the page. The second one is external style sheet, which we are about to discuss right now. Least but not the last is called inline CSS. What do we mean by inline CSS? Inline CSS has to do with a situation whereby you code the line of code directly. Assuming I want these two words to be read, I can decide to add CSS rule in between just those words. That is called inline CSS. So now let's jump straight to what we have to do in this tutorial. Now things are going to be a little bit different here. What we need to do right now is to create an external file called your style sheet, as the case may be. So at this point, let's open our file, our folder up. Then we need to create one more file. This one is still open here. Let's save this as style.csx. Change the document type to all, then select the folder, my website, save it. There we go. It has appeared here, style. So at this point in time, what we need to do is minimize this, then open this with our notepad, which we are working with currently. Now at this point in time, I want you to note this. This is our index. You see that we created a style tag here and a closing style tag. In this, we don't really need that in our CSS file because this file itself already knows whatever is coming in is CSS, so we don't need that style tag. What we're just going to do is copy everything we have here up to this, cut out, and save it here. Save it. After saving it, go back here and save this as well. Since we no longer need this style tag, we just delete it and save. So if we go back, preview our work, we are back to when we started. Right now the style exists, but it's not linked to this page, so we need to link the style, thereby telling the HTML code that we want to use the style that is present in this job itself. So just before this closing head tag, what you need to do is type some simple line of code. You open your tag here and call it link, then call it real equal to, open double quote, style, which is the name we gave to our style sheet. So say style. After that, then we say type. Type is equal to our text. On double quote again, say text slash CSS. After that, go for your href attribute which is the link href. Now href is equal to, open your code at this point, then you say style dot css. At this point, all you just need to do is close it up and save it. Let's reload. So let's just reload it. Right now the link is still not correct, so let's just check back at the code and see what is wrong. Link rev, okay, this is problem. Style sheet, type test the css/css. Okay, it should work at this point in time. Let's reload. There we go. Our job is back to normal, as if we didn't do anything. At this point in time, what we just did was to make our work more tidy and make our CSS code more reusable. So at this point in time, we created an external style sheet which has been linked to our work. Everything still works the same, nothing changes. So this is just how to create an external style sheet and do a linking. Mind you, if the style sheet lies in a different folder, you have to specify the folder here before the style sheet. Assuming you have maybe csx/style.csx, something like that. If you have such folders in your main folder of your website, you have to indicate it. If not, the style will never work. Thank you and see you in the next video.